Everybody is using the Digitech Death Metal Pedal completely wrong, and I'll show you why. Most of the time when you power this bad boy on, it is obviously not equipped with a distortion amount button at all. No volume, no gain adjustments. It's just full gain. So the way you got to do it is you start with your amp in a clean tone. I've got the green light going on there, and that sounds like this. Okay, so next you need a boost pedal. Just pretend this is a tube screamer type of boost. This does not have a whole lot of distortion by itself, so let's hear that. It's merely helping shape the tone. Okay, then we have an EQ pedal. It's going from, this is just clean. So you got a little bit more presence on the high end, and the low bass is figured out. Then you've got a BBE sonic maximizer. This is just for contouring your sonic presence. Just a little bit more oomph and flavor. And then your noise suppressor, you want to have this set all the way up so that you don't hear anything unless you strum. Okay? Now, let's turn them all on. Notice how I don't have a wall of death of sound going, really. Once I make contact with it and I'm grounding it, it's silent. And okay, so with all the pedals set just like that, you get to hear what it sounds like. Another big trick with this pedal is to turn your guitar volume down about halfway to give yourself more control and more tightness. And like you can hear, it's pretty quiet. You got all the treble notes going, and it's not harsh up top. We get the neck pickup engaged here. So as you can see, it's pretty clean and pretty tight. And I'm going to go over the settings once again there. So that's my quote-unquote tube screamer. The death metal pedal is set here. The equalizer's got this much going on. It's very, very little. So I'm pushing up 100, 800, and 3.2. And then that's our sonic maximizer. You can have the rack mount version of this, and that's fine. And then our noise suppressor is set all the way up. Now the noise suppressor and the guitar volume knob being halfway down give you that really clean, no extra fizz type of thing. Now if you loosen up your noise suppressor, it doesn't mess the tone up, but you can hear it's got a lot more hiss to it. So I just suggest cranking it all the way up, because it's got so much gain, because it's at 100%, that it's an effective way to reduce the gain. I'm using this to add a little bit of cut and punch, so this is without it. Now with it. So I'm getting a little bit of EQ from that tone. I'm adding a little bit of sustain. Honestly, I didn't think I was going to be adding sustain back to the death metal, but yeah, once you tighten out and lock it down with the threshold on your noise suppressor, and roll your guitar volume down a little bit so it's, lower than 75%, you get a really tight, punchy sound, and you actually need to give it a bit more girth, is what I'd like to say we're giving it with this distortion. And this output, this is something that you want to be careful of going too hard with, just like with your tube screamer. The further you go with this, the more saturated your attack is going to be. So your punch will go from this to, let's go all the way up. And in that instance, it sounds very much like its old self. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the review, and rock on. See you next time.